Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles used truck edition, so Wednesday's video. And we've got our used W900 here, and got a decision to make as usual. We're on just outside of level 12 where we'll be able to get our low boy. So we're going to stick with this trailer for now. And I'm thinking what we should do. I'm looking at the job or the engine, what we can do in terms of engine. I like the sound of this C15, but this is obviously a mod engine because I've got in here an 805 horsepower version for medium heavy haul, and it's 49,970, and the King of the Hill at 625 is more money. I'd like to get rid of the 500 horsepower one because the torque off the line just isn't there. And so I don't want to do anything else to the truck, but I'm thinking we're going to get a big chunk of money back if we buy this engine here. So I think, okay, there's our 22,000. So it's going to take us down to about $189,000. So I think we can live with that, and it'll help out our 13 speed with our 1229 first gear and our 355s like this. We could really use the power, and we can get some bigger loads in. When we get to level 12, we get the low boy, we'll start looking for some bigger loads, and as soon as we can, we're going to get a driver on with we're going to look at the truck market and see what we can do, and get a driver on it, and in that expanded garage space, and we will put that driver on the step deck while we drive the low boy. I think that's a good plan. And comments and whatever certainly appreciated. So let's go ahead and do this. And that's all we can do right now. I don't think we're in big need of maintenance. I don't see too much orange on the truck. I don't want to spend the money on anything we don't need to do. I did get hit in traffic here just moments ago. Some guy just, I don't know, he pulled out. You keep going, and then they pull out a little bit, and you go by him. You've got the right of way, and this guy didn't stop. He ran into the back end of the truck. It was just so silly. Anyway, look at the map for a sec here. We discovered we should be in Kansas City. Oh yeah, over here. Got some hidden roads here. This little part here, I think, just goes around the parking lot. So I didn't drive around there. That's all I could see. But it's this, what's it called again? Something or other motors. It's all part of it. Looks like headquarters for these buildings. But anyway, let's see if we can get out of here for a job. Now we got our engine. And I should quickly just pause. I don't want to go on too long. Well, we could check our transmission. Make sure we're in 13 speed mode. Oh, wait a minute, controls. Just make sure we got the right configuration. Yep, we're good. All right, let's find a job. Something in Kansas City. Job market. We got it. Oops, that's truck. I want trailer. Cargo market. Kansas City. And we were looking at price per distance. So that's Tulsa is 261.74. But this is in Kansas City, 3,000. This one pays 20,000. That's to Dallas. That's too far for a video. Well, we could do this one. Take these yard trucks down there for 20,000 bucks. That almost pays off a chunk of our engine, which was 22,000. Darn it. Gets us up a level though. Pretty sure we'll get bigger paydays once we get onto the low boy. So let's do it. Well, how far do we have to go? This might be a case where I stop recording and go over and get it. Let's over here. Oh yeah, it's kind of far. So what we'll do, I'll pause the recording and I'll go get the load and we'll catch up there. Okay, here we are all loaded up. We got our couple little yard trucks on there, and should be good to go. So the load is only 29,000. Yeah, I guess we didn't, originally, we didn't really need as big an engine as we have now, but we're going to need it going forward. So I think it's still okay. Good purchase. Because we can get the, after this trip, I'm pretty sure we're going to be level 12, so let's find out if that's so. And have a little look at our route. Zigzag on out of Kansas City. Get on that southbound freeway, take a whoop-de-doo there. Pittsburgh. Oh, we're going to go right down this same thing again that we went on yesterday. Well, that's kind of boring. Anyway, we'll get on over to Yelko. So that's something new. Excuse me, haven't been there before. But let's get on it. We're all set. Just need some lights. We don't need beacon or anything. Nope. Oh yeah, we can drive away and without stalling in first gear now. Here comes another guy. It's just motoring in here too. It's a bummer getting out of this place. And another guy. What is going on here? Yeah, it's Caliber Motors. Boy, look at these cars just spawning in everywhere. Let's check our FPS button. Oh, I should check the graphic settings. They're looking a little iffy. Let's have a look. Where's that? Let's go options. Just video settings. Ultra, high, ultra. Oh, they're all turned up. Okay, the other thing we're going to do, go into game preferences and enable the truck speed limiter. Because I have that 79 mile an hour mod in here. Truck settings. Truck speed limiter. There we go. That will keep us out of trouble with Trucksbook. Gotta remember the 13 speed after driving 18 speed in the last week, or all week. Gotta wait a extra pause on the downshifts and stuff, because the bigger RPM gap. Boy, follower named French name, he commented on the what's been going on with the Route 66 and other places along the map other than Kingman, where there's Route 66 enabled where you can drive on it, and places I've been over and didn't even realize. So I'm gonna have to go and revisit all of that, maybe do a little video. And before you see this video, I should have done maybe one on Truckee Dispatch, a better one and more in depth, and also an old school a Black Swan day cab. I wasn't aware I had a Black Swan day cab in the game. Huh. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, it drives a lot more like an 18-speed once you get into high range and you're splitting. You don't have those big awkward lags between shifts, RPM. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to watch the tack and see how big the difference is. Okay, we're in the right lane here. St. Louis. I hope I'm in the right. Yeah, I seem to be. Oh boy. Boy, this is cool. I haven't been here before. Look at the old buildings and stuff. Wow, looks great. Oh, you don't want to crash here. Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. Sweet. Look at the old downtown over there, the old industrial section or whatever it is. Wow. Very cool. Somebody asked me about the previous engine, the 500, and I didn't realize I bought that. It's an actual mod that I'd made. That's so silly. And I left them with the belief that that was a default 500 horsepower engine. And for that, I apologize profusely, because that's not what it is. Out of gears. Oh God, that's funny. Get into autopilot mode and I want to shift 18 gears. Dope. So let's put that mod to the test. Let's go put it on cruise. Step it up. Yeah, it'll only go to 79. That's as fast as we can go. So the beeping I used to get, that beep beep to let me know I was approaching 80, I had that set up in Trucks book. So I turned that off now, so we don't have that. We can go 2 miles an hour faster. Because I had it set to go off at 78 miles an hour, so I could go 77. I'm sure it makes a difference. Like if you're driving from Victoria, Texas to Tucson, Arizona, that's a long drive. And if you got to go 77 instead of 79, it adds up over 1,300 miles. I should try and do the math on that. If it's 1,000 miles, and it's 2 miles an hour. How's that work out? 1,000 miles. You're doing 60 miles an hour. And it's gonna take you, would be 10, take you about 14 hours. And if you get to go 2 extra miles every hour, that's 28 miles. Yeah, it's a slight difference. Maybe I'm overhyping it a little bit. Yeah, so I think the plan will be, okay, so how many miles do we have in this truck now? So it's 63,000. And we're going to keep driving this truck. Even when we can afford a new one, we're going to keep this one. And a guy commented on a video that, you know, he doesn't like me jumping from truck to truck or whatever. He didn't specifically say that, but he says he wants me to stick with one truck and see how many miles I can put on it. Well, that's not the point of this channel. My channel is all about doing drives in different trucks and trying to do interesting things and see different stuff and different trailers, combinations, and I'm totally into mods. And so I'm gonna want my mods in here. So that's not on. Just picking a truck and, you know, when I first started the game and I got my Ruta 389, that's what it was like then. I put, still to this day, if you look in my, what is it? Either Truckee Dispatch, no, sorry, Truckee. Sorry, not Truckee. What's the other one? Truckee. Yeah, Truckee. If you look in Truckee, or if you look in World of Trucks, my preferred truck is still the Ruta's 389 glider. And I bought other mod trucks a long time ago and started diversifying my driving, and it's still showing up. So I mean, I put minimum 500,000 miles on that thing. Like it's not since, that's consecutively back then. So, but we'll keep this truck and we'll see what we get it up to. We're going to modify the truck as we go. Like we're going to lengthen the chassis at some point. We're going to, but we got to be making some money and have some drivers on before we start doing that. I think the very most I'll do to it between, let's see, before we get drivers, no, we got to get drivers. We're not doing anything else to the truck. We got the engine. We'll deal with the 13 speed. We'll see how it is on heavy loads when we get a lowboy. And we're going to see the difference between the price of a lowboy and a lowboy double. And we're probably going to buy a lowboy double just to get the bigger loads. And what I might do, just to save time on this channel and the videos, is I'll go into my SCS Trucks profile, and I have all kinds of trailers there. I can just compare load, what you're getting for loads in terms of weight and money, because we need to amp this thing up, get going, get some money rolling in, get some drivers, build this company up. Maybe get a paint job at some point? Oh, he's gonna go. Where is he? They don't care who stopped first. They got a little timer and they go, okay, time's up. Looks like if anybody's played Farm Sim, it looks like sorghum growing over there in that field. I have to stop, get a photo right here, some kind of crop in the background. Get a frame counter turned back on, there we go. Okay, here's where Highway 66 starts again. Uh-oh, there's a heat behind us. Guess we better not roll this stop sign. Oh, there's a big sign. I didn't even notice that yesterday. Kansas 66. Well, I'll be hornswoggled. I guess he's still behind us. Oh no, he turned. Okay, darn, I could have rolled that one. I see that mod on, might try it for the next video on Steam, that brutal weather thing. Might give it a go. Just see what happens. Maybe we can try it in tomorrow's video. This engine would probably be a lot of fun with the 15 speed or 18 speed. I was just thinking of the 15 speed and giving that new mod from the 1DI another chance. $65 miles to go. Yeah, we'll see how many miles we can get on this truck over time. I guess that's another good question. So my plan is that you guys are along for every mile in this profile and video series, that I don't just go off on my own not recording and do a trip, that I only do trips with you guys, and comment if you'd like it to stay that way. Or do you want me to go ahead and try and put miles on it? And every time you come in, I'm going to have, you know, an extra batch of miles. I kind of prefer to just do it piecemeal, like you and me together. So of course that was all new roads there. We just came in from north of Tulsa, exiting Kansas and into Oklahoma. Oh, a little burp there in the quality. Where was that train? Made a burp. That's that mod train. Gonna have to see if I can. My friend Zeke is out of town. Oh, and he's back. Just have to see if we can get together with him and Weimer for another little convoy. That was fun. I enjoyed our last one. Oh shoot, who's gonna give way here? Better let him go. Yeah, I guess we'll turn it down here. Five miles to go. Another train. Oh, that's an SCS train, I think. No, no smoke from the engine. Yeah, real short. Oh boy. I don't think we can scare that guy out of the lane. Going to School Bus Central here. Look at this. Miles and miles of school buses. Wow, look at this. So that's what Yelko is. Oh shoot. Shoot. Watching the wrong thing here. Trying to get this thing down. Sorry about that, guys. Meaning the public behind me. Yelko. Oh, that makes sense. I haven't hauled the hood load yet. The school bus hoods. I've hauled one school bus. That's it. Right, lots of security checks in the game. Oh, where are we going? Better look at the map. Right around to the right here. There I go, trying to split the low range on a 13 speed. man, when will I ever learn? Should be down there somewhere. Is it hiding on me, or is it just going to be printed out on the ground here somewhere? Oh, I went right through it again. What? I thought I caught it appear out of the corner of my eye. What's going on there? Remember the other day we went around that farmer's barn. Drove in, it wasn't there. Came around again and it was there. Had that collaborated by a viewer. I wonder what that's all about. Right, we need the points. Oh, all the way around. Okay. Well, that looks like a Plaster and Sons construction site over there. I don't think that's a pickup place, though. Oh, we got the airport right there. Oh, there's a spot in there. Okay, wait a minute. That's, oh, they got some obstacles here, that's for sure. Got ramps there for driving a school bus up onto a trailer. It's kind of cool. Oh. You come and go through this gate. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to get some loads in this neighborhood. See what all this is about. Oops. Let's get this going the right direction here. Don't have a high-speed reverse. Get this sorted out so we can get the truck past this pole before we need to give it a little more. A little less turn here. We're going to go in a little wide. Oh well. We'll take it. There we go. Yeah, any ideas on the future of this channel and direction, certainly welcome. I'm kind of leaning towards a double low boy because I found in my original, come on, level 12, yes. Nice. That is awesome. Oh, we get this too. So not fragile, just in time fuel economy. Got all a high value. Okay, so this one, level 2 is 10% higher, 5% increase. Level 2, 6% higher, 3% increase. What? 3%? 10% higher reward for finishing and 30 experience. Wow. Oh, we got to go with just-in-time delivery. That looks like the one to do. All right. So next time out, I think we'll be getting a low boy. And we're back. We started at about 200 11,000, so we're 2,000 under, but we got the bigger engine. Now we can go and buy the low boy, and just for giggles, let's look at a how much the difference of cost of going. Oh, did I go right by it? I did. Must have. What? Oh, did they move it up to the front? They did. All right. Let's see, custom configure. So 38,000, and then if we went, we can't go double. Level 17, so we'll be stuck there for a while. Can we at least? Oh, we can't even. We're stuck at a double axle. Ooh. Okay, we'll have to research this and see which way is it worth going with this, or we stay with the trailer we got. I'll do some figuring on it, and any information you guys have on it would be welcome too. And we could always look. So what else can we get? Sliding tarp, fuel tank, food tank. Wow, we can get a lot of different trailers now. Hopper, pneumatic trailer, bulk feed. Jeez, cattle, chip van. I don't think these pay very well. I've had them before, and no, the dumper doesn't pay very well. Not sure on SCS's cattle. You'd think fuel would pay good, but I don't know. Your thoughts, guys. We really appreciate it. So we'll catch you on this channel next week, on this specific profile rather, and catch you soon. Take care and bye for now.